Good morning. Good Monday. Did you wake up with a happy mind? Did you? Did you just wake up? Are you still in bed? Are you laying in bed watching me? My god. I hope you guys enjoyed the big reading I did yesterday. For all the elemental zodiac signs. That was so fun. It was so fun to do. There was a lot of weird stuff coming out, especially for Earth and for what? You guys, I mean, whatever you're dealing with, right? Damn, especially the Earth message. Oi, oi, oi! If you have Earth in your chart, you might want to see that. Every time the sun comes up, I'm in trouble. That song is just stuck. You know what? We are going to continue this game. We are going to find the song for today. This is going to be a jam for today, and you're going to do whatever the song tells you to do. Uh-oh. Okay. Withdrawal. Withdrawal. Withdrawal? Maybe there is something you're thinking about today. These walls around me starts to bend, and I'm with her again. I thought that I was done with the Earth reading. What is happening, people? What are you guys dealing with? It's so funny after yesterday's reading I did. There is a theme going on here because I have someone sending me an email because I spoke with this energy of like Henriette speaking about like going back to the ex. And someone sent an email asking if there was something with planets with that because this person went through it and she felt it was a test. I know other people who's been dealing with that, people who are dealing with that, and I don't know if it is a theme. I don't know, people. I'm sorry. I don't know if I can pinpoint what it is. The only way I can explain that, and I'm sorry I didn't answer the email, but this is my answer. This is my answer to you. This is so interesting. The only conclusion I have when it comes to that is that it's summer. We have been going through winter where we have felt cold, where we have felt lonely. And then when summer comes up, people are more outgoing, and then people from the past might come up. I'm gonna cut it out because it's not my circus, not my monkey. But I had someone who wrote to me from the past who's actually engaged. And I told that person off. And I got told that I was... What was it again? Provocating. And it was actually like the person called while I was doing the reading. That's also why I don't know how much I'm gonna put in the other, but that's also why the reading I talked about, I think it was outside I talked about it, that I was in a mood. I deleted that because I didn't have more space on my camera, but I deleted it because that was a part of it, and my energy was just weird. And it's not, I don't want that person. It was just the fact because I know I don't know her personally, but I know of her. And she's a lovely girl, she's very young. And he's just an old idiot. I just feel so sad for her. That's why people stay away from bad guys and rock stars, okay? Stay away from them. I wish I could warn her, but again, not my monkeys, not my circus. But it's interesting when you're like setting your boundary. You're like, what the hell do you think? Not interested, and you tell people off. You get shit thrown in your face. You're like, huh. I'm sorry that your feelings or your masculinity is hurt. So you're not alone if there's people from the past coming back, because apparently it's a theme. But the only thing I can tell you guys is to just follow your heart, right? Whatever feels right. If it feels right, if you want to work on it, I feel like a couple therapist right now. Yeah, like obviously not all exes coming back is like it's a bad thing. It's well, maybe, I don't know. Who am I to judge? Because I have never taken an ex back. Well, I also just have two, right? And they are both married, so so I guess that it depends. What is this daily reading about? But again, if it feels right, work on it. If it doesn't, you will know, I guess, then let it go. Like I said with Henriette, she actually said some very valid points, that in her case, she went back to the familiar. And I can't remember how I said it in the other reading, but this energy of being like, I have grown. Like, this doesn't feel comfortable, because both of people, maybe there's a reason why I need to talk about this. Both people, depending on when the separation happened, I guess, you have come a long way, right? Like, you're not the same person. I mean, it's just, well, that is something that's happening with the planet. So maybe there is something with the planets. I don't know. Sometimes the universe, like right before, that's actually interesting because I read this right before. Wow. Okay, sorry, there's no more space on the camera. I just realized that I passed the test, because I told someone came back from the past and I was like, hell no. Who the hell do you think I am, boy? Man. But what was it I said, well, yeah, the universe, right before that you're stepping into like true love. I wish I had kept the effing, I wish I had kept the effing the poster or whatever it was that I saw. But right before, normally when you find true love, the universe will test you with sending someone back from the past, right? Like, do you want to go back to the familiar, or do you want to, you know what I mean? Maybe it is something with the planets. I don't know. Does it normally happen when we have summer? Is this the theme of today, people? I don't know if it's a theme in your life. But yeah, I guess there's a reason why I didn't really want to talk about it in the other. But why not? I mean, this channel is also for you guys learning from my mistakes. Because I did actually, oh boy. Oh boy. That's actually why I cheated on my ex. Yeah. Wow. Did I want to go back to that? No. Have I grown? Yes. Very much. The only thing I can say is that I get it because I've been there. Going back to the familiar. Not exes, because I haven't had, again, I only had two. But going back to the familiar when it comes to people from the past, I do get that, because that is like, well, I know that you like me. I know that you love my flaws. I know that it's easy with you. I get it. That's the only thing I'm going to say. Your therapy hour is over. That would be 1,000 kronas. Anyway, I don't know if this is the theme of today, people. I don't know if that's the theme. But now I have answered everyone when it comes to that. Well, it is interesting, right? It is interesting. Oh. This makes sense now when we did that reading. Wow. Don't piss off a Gemini. He's a Gemini. Oh, and the funny thing is, oh, that was so funny. This morning, you know, I had my playlist, because I still have some of those songs. His songs on his songs, but also the band songs. And one of his songs came up. Here you go. And instantly I was like, Son of a bitch. And I deleted it. I deleted it. Oh God. I don't think he's watching my videos. I feel so sorry because he's such a sweetheart. Fiance. He's also a Libra. You don't mess with us! I'm gonna pay you big money if you figure out who it is. Don't figure out who it is. Don't go there, people. Don't go there. It doesn't matter. Anyway. What is the energy of today? Well, is it the theme for today? It doesn't have to have anything to do with exes, okay? It could be something good going on here. Oh, shit. It's so funny. Then we have I think it's something about divine timing, right? Well, what I also want to say, I have changed so much when it comes to what I want in a person. Maybe that's also what the point of me talking about this. I don't want that anymore, right? So obviously the universe wanted to test me. It's like, are you sure you don't want that? It's like, hell no! That's disgusting. Okay? I do see the snake here, but it's reversed. And now we have the compass. No! No, I don't care who you are. I'm not gonna talk about it anymore because I can feel like I'm just starting to talk over. I'm starting to say too much. Is that the theme of my life? Maybe. Anyway. So, you could be the male or you could be dealing with a male, okay? This is so funny. This is so funny. Time. Yeah. I'm just happy that I passed the test because I felt good with it. So again, that's your sign. If you feel good with the decision, then you made the right decision, right? Listen to your gut feelings. Savor each moment and live life to the fullest. This card is a reminder of immortality. The hands of the clock will only go forward into time. Okay. And we must go on regardless, which is actually interesting because the compass... Oh, I need to take more cards because I remember you need to actually take like what is underneath the compass and what is above, like what is it pointing to. So we will do that. And I put the snake at the back. So again, it's not even pointing at the snake. So what do we do with snakes in the garden? Well, we let them go or we remove them. If you have seen the reading with snakes in the garden, maybe you need to. The hands of the clock. The card must go on regardless. It is a card of time management. Use our time wisely. There's something about time today, or this upcoming week, because it's also the week ahead. Know your worth. Something is approaching. Or the compass, it's showing you in the right direction, right? So let's see what is underneath here. 13, the inner child. The new, let's see if I can't remember it. 5, well-being. Yeah, there might be something that takes, again, that takes your energy away. Again, we don't want that. We don't want drama in our life. Do like me, make a decision. If you must, if you're dealing with this, obviously not everyone is dealing with that. But I feel it's actually a theme. Also, this is also a very interesting thing because Kiri said this. Like the moment she went into a relationship, all the people that didn't want her came flocking. I was like, that is so typical. If they can't have you, they will come back, right? It's interesting. I am new. Well, there you go. Going for the new. Well. I am playful, but it's also the energy of short. So again, shortening a time, the distance. It can be literally people. Maybe there's something about making a decision for something. Places of wonder, hope, ability to play at something. I'm playing the game. What game are you playing? What game do you want to play? I am here to stay and grow. Wow. That makes sense. Oh, that makes sense with the child, doesn't it? So what are you investing in? Because it's something that's here to stay and grow. So choose wisely. Oh, that makes so much sense. The snake is reversed. Well, let's just see. Huh. So happy I realized that, because I was actually a little bit like, I don't understand why this person comes in with such a effing arrogance. I mean, I was truthful. Yeah, it's so funny. What do we need to know? Done with that chapter of my life. What chapter are you done with in your life? And we have spoken about that we're stepping into new experiences, right? Be it being work, love, or something else. And all this energy of something that's like, oh, I'm not used to this. Well, it will rattle your cages. It will rattle your cages. So the universe is trying to steer you in a direction, and you might be like, let me just overindulge a little bit in this. Because we do have to see how it comes. Overdoing something instead of being like, okay, maybe it's time. I mean, with a child, maybe for some of you guys, this is about having children, or again, settling down in a way, not being, not being a player. You can be a girl and being a player, okay? Or not going after what you went through in the past. Driving fast cars, you know, buying expensive things. But there's something here that's changing, okay? What else do we need to know? Yeah, the Chariot. Moving forward, fast energy. Time. Shorten. Shorten? Another major arcana. The Strength card. Finding confidence. Oi, oi, oi. Aye. The Lovers. So we have Cancer, Leo, and Gemini energy. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So there's something that's ready to invest in something better. Something that's mature in a way, right? Yeah. Wow. And the Sun. Well, now that people are speaking in the background, I'm done. Thank you, guys. If someone comes back from your past and you don't feel like you want to put your energy into it, be truthful. Bye.